Did you know that the Bible, in addition to being a spiritual guide, also offers valuable lessons for attracting wealth and prosperity? In today's video, we're going to explore 10 biblical teachings that can transform your financial life and help you achieve the prosperity you've always desired. So, stay until the end because the lessons you'll learn here are true gems. And before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave your comment on which teaching you think is the most powerful. Let's embark on this journey of wisdom and success together. 1. Wisdom and discernment. Wisdom is one of the greatest riches anyone can possess. In Proverbs 3 verses 13 to 14, it is written, "Blessed is the one who finds wisdom, and the one who gets understanding, for the gain from her is better than gain from silver and her profit better than gold." This teaches us that true prosperity begins in the mind. When we seek wisdom, we learn to make smart financial decisions, avoiding unnecessary expenses and investing prudently. Imagine someone who knows how to manage their money well. They not only pay their bills on time but also save and invest for the future. This is possible because they have acquired knowledge and discernment about handling their finances. Therefore, if you want to attract wealth, start by investing in your financial education. Read books, attend courses, and always be willing to learn more. A practical example of this is studying investments. There are great books like Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki that can open your mind to new ways of earning and managing money. Additionally, you can follow YouTube channels that offer free content on personal finance. But don't forget, wisdom and discernment also involve ethics. Being prosperous does not mean stepping on others or being dishonest. The Bible teaches us to be just and honest in all our dealings. Therefore, apply wisdom with integrity, and you will see how it attracts blessings to your life. And this is just the beginning. In the next topic, we will see how generosity can multiply your resources even more. Want to know more? Then stay with me, because the next teaching is transformative. 2. Generosity and giving. Generosity is a powerful principle for attracting wealth and prosperity. In Luke 6 verse 38, Jesus said, "Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you." This means that when we are generous and share what we have, we receive back in abundance. Being generous does not only mean giving money but also sharing your time, knowledge, and resources with others. Imagine a person who, in addition to donating to charity, also dedicates part of their time to teaching young people about financial education. This kind of generosity creates a cycle of prosperity where everyone benefits. A practical example is the story of successful entrepreneurs who practice philanthropy. Bill Gates, for example, donates large sums of money to humanitarian and health causes. This not only helps millions of people but also attracts more opportunities and partnerships for his businesses. The same can happen to you. When you give with an open heart, you create positive energy that attracts more resources into your life. Moreover, generosity also strengthens your personal and professional relationships. People tend to trust and respect those who are generous and altruistic. Therefore, be generous in your daily interactions. Small gestures, like helping a coworker or supporting a friend in need, can have a big impact. And remember, God loves a cheerful giver. When we give with our hearts, without expecting anything in return, we are showing our faith and trust in divine providence. And this attitude, in itself, opens doors for more blessings in our lives. 3. Faith and trust in God. Faith is one of the fundamental pillars for attracting wealth and prosperity. In Matthew 17 verse 20, Jesus states, "If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, 'Move from here to there,' and it will move." Nothing will be impossible for you. Faith gives us the confidence to face financial challenges and believe that divine provision will always be present. Having faith means believing that even in difficult times, God is in control and will provide for all our needs. When we face a financial crisis, instead of despairing, we should pray and trust that God will show us the way to overcome the situation. Faith removes fear and fills us with the courage to make bold and right decisions. A practical example of faith is the story of Joseph, the man who was sold into slavery by his own brothers but maintained his faith in God. Over time, he became the governor of Egypt and saved many lives during a great famine. His unwavering faith and trust in God were rewarded with great prosperity and honor. To cultivate your faith, set aside daily moments for prayer and meditation on the Scriptures. Also, participate in faith communities where you can share your experiences and learn from others. Faith is also strengthened when we witness the miracles and blessings in others' lives. And we cannot forget gratitude. Being grateful for what we have, even if it seems little, opens doors to more blessings. When we express our gratitude, we show that we value what we receive and are ready for more. Gratitude transforms our perspective and makes us realize the abundance around us. Now, let's move on to the next topic, where we will see how diligent work and dedication are essential for achieving prosperity. Stay with me and discover more valuable teachings. 4. Diligent work and dedication. The Bible teaches us that diligent work and dedication are sure paths to prosperity. In Proverbs 14 verse 23, we read, "In all toil there is profit, but mere talk tends only to poverty." This means that we must be hardworking and dedicated in everything we do to reap the rewards of our labor. Being diligent implies doing our best in all our tasks, even in small things. Imagine a carpenter who dedicates attention and care to each piece of furniture he builds. His meticulous and well-done work attracts satisfied customers and new business opportunities. Likewise, in any profession, dedication and excellence are rewarded. A practical example is the story of David, who started as a humble shepherd. He was diligent in his work, protecting and caring for his flock with courage and zeal. His dedication was noticed by God, who elevated him to be the king of Israel. This journey shows that no matter where we start, dedication and hard work can take us to great heights. To apply this lesson in your life, start by identifying areas where you can improve your performance. Invest in training courses and always seek to learn new skills. Maintain a disciplined routine and set clear goals for your professional progress. Consistency and dedication to work will certainly open doors to prosperity. And remember, diligent work does not only refer to professional work but also to work at home, in the community, and in all areas of life. Being a good parent, friend, or neighbor also requires dedication and effort. All these areas are interconnected and contribute to your overall prosperity. 5. Honesty and integrity. Honesty and integrity are non-negotiable values for attracting lasting wealth and prosperity. In Proverbs 10 verse 9, it is written, "Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but he who makes his ways crooked will be found out." This teaches us that honesty brings security and trust, fundamental for any endeavor. Being honest in all aspects of life, including business and finances, creates a reputation for reliability. Imagine a merchant who always offers quality products and keeps his promises. Customers will trust him and recommend him to others, thus increasing his opportunities for growth and prosperity. A practical example is the story of Job, known for his integrity and unwavering faith, even amid great trials. His honesty and devotion to God were rewarded with double blessings, showing that integrity attracts divine provision. To apply honesty and integrity in your life, be transparent in your negotiations and commitments. Never engage in dishonest or deceitful practices, even if they seem advantageous in the short term. In the long run, integrity always pays off, building a solid foundation for your success and prosperity. Moreover, integrity also means being faithful to your principles and values, even when it's difficult. This includes keeping promises, being responsible for your actions, and treating others with respect and fairness. People with integrity attract trust and respect, which is essential for building healthy and lasting relationships. Ready for another powerful teaching? Let's see how wise financial management is crucial for achieving and maintaining prosperity. Stay with me and learn more about this important principle. 6. Wise financial management. Wise financial management is fundamental for attracting and maintaining prosperity. In Proverbs 21 verse 20, we find, "Precious treasure and oil are in a wise man's dwelling, but a foolish man devours it." This verse highlights the importance of managing resources well to ensure financial security. Being a good financial manager means knowing how to plan, save, and invest wisely. Imagine a family that maintains a monthly budget, saving part of their income and investing in safe opportunities. Over time, this practice accumulates wealth and provides financial stability, even in times of crisis. A practical example of good financial management is the habit of saving regularly. Open a savings account or invest in an emergency fund. This way, you will be prepared for unforeseen events and have a foundation to invest in new opportunities. Books like The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason offer excellent advice on how to manage your finances effectively. Additionally, wise financial management involves avoiding unnecessary debts. In Romans 13 verse 8, Paul advises, "Owe no one anything, except to love each other, for the one who loves another has fulfilled the law." This means living within your means and avoiding excessive use of credit. Pay off your debts as quickly as possible and avoid taking on new ones unless absolutely necessary. Financial education is also a crucial part of wise management. Attend workshops, read books on finance, and always seek to improve your knowledge. The more informed you are, the better your financial decisions will be. 7. Persistence and patience. Persistence and patience are essential for achieving prosperity. In Galatians 6 verse 9, it is written, "And let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap, if we do not give up." This verse reminds us that, although the path to wealth can be long and challenging, perseverance will bring rewards in due time. Being persistent means continuing to work towards your goals, even when faced with obstacles and setbacks. Imagine an entrepreneur who, after several failed attempts, finally finds success due to their unwavering determination. Their persistence is what sets them apart and leads them to prosperity. A practical example is the story of Thomas Edison, who made numerous attempts before inventing the electric light bulb. His famous quote, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work," exemplifies the importance of persistence. He believed in success and did not give up until he achieved his goal. Patience, on the other hand, is knowing how to wait for the right time to reap the fruits of your labor. Often, prosperity does not come immediately, but if we are patient, it will come. It is like planting a seed and waiting for it to grow and bear fruit at the right time. Patience teaches us to value the process and trust that, in time, our efforts will be rewarded. To cultivate persistence and patience, set clear goals and work consistently towards achieving them. Celebrate small victories along the way to stay motivated. And most importantly, trust the process and divine provision, knowing that everything happens at the right time. 8. Humility and gratitude. Humility and gratitude are fundamental for attracting and maintaining prosperity. In James 4 verse 10, we read, "Humble yourselves before the Lord, and He will exalt you." Humility keeps us grounded, while gratitude opens doors to more blessings. Being humble means recognizing that all wealth and success come from God. It's knowing that no matter how talented and hardworking you are, it is divine grace that allows you to prosper. Imagine someone who, upon achieving success, continues to treat everyone with respect and does not consider themselves superior to anyone. This attitude attracts more opportunities and valuable relationships. A practical example is the story of Solomon, who, despite all his wealth and wisdom, recognized his dependence on God. He asked God for wisdom to govern his people instead of wealth or power, and he was greatly blessed for it. His humility brought him even more prosperity and honor. Gratitude, on the other hand, makes us value what we have and prepares us to receive more. When we are grateful, we attract more things to be grateful for. A gratitude journal is an effective practice to cultivate this feeling. Write down 3 things you are grateful for each day and notice how your perspective changes. Being grateful also involves thanking the people around you. Acknowledge and appreciate the efforts of others, whether at work or in personal life. This strengthens bonds and creates an environment of mutual support, essential for prosperity. 9. Continuous pursuit of knowledge. The continuous pursuit of knowledge is vital for attracting and maintaining prosperity. In Proverbs 18 verse 15, we read, "An intelligent heart acquires knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeks knowledge." This teaches us that we must always be learning and improving to prosper. The world is constantly changing, and those who seek knowledge remain updated and prepared for new opportunities. Imagine a professional who, even after years of career, continues to take courses and specialize in their field. This dedication to learning ensures that they stand out and prosper. A practical example is following thought leaders and experts in your area of interest. Attend conferences, webinars, and read books that expand your knowledge. Books like Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker can offer valuable insights on how to think and act to achieve prosperity. Moreover, seek to learn about various areas, not just your profession. Knowledge in finance, investments, personal development, and other complementary areas can be extremely useful. The more you know, the better prepared you are to seize opportunities and overcome challenges. Technology also makes access to knowledge easier. Use online platforms like Coursera and Udemy to take courses in various fields of knowledge. Constantly learning and developing is a powerful strategy for attracting prosperity. Ready for the last teaching? Let's explore how administration and stewardship of resources are essential for prosperity. Stay with me and discover the final, but not least important, principle. 10. Administration and stewardship of resources. Administration and stewardship of resources are essential for attracting and maintaining prosperity. In Luke 16 verse 10, Jesus says, "One who is faithful in a very little is also faithful in much, and one who is dishonest in a very little is also dishonest in much." This teaches us the importance of being responsible and careful with what we have, regardless of the amount. Being a good steward involves managing your time, money, talents, and resources well. Imagine an investor who carefully analyzes each opportunity before investing. They are prudent, do their research, and make informed decisions, ensuring their resources are well used and bring positive returns. A practical example is creating a detailed financial plan. List your sources of income, expenses, and set savings and investment goals. Tools like spreadsheets and personal finance apps can help keep everything organized and under control. Good financial management allows you to make the most of your resources and be prepared for unforeseen events. Moreover, stewardship also involves being generous and helping others. When we share our resources, we show that we are worthy of receiving more. The practice of tithing, for example, is a way of acknowledging that everything comes from God and giving back a portion of what we receive. Responsibility also extends to caring for the environment and the community. Being a good steward of natural resources and contributing to the well-being of society is part of a prosperous and balanced life. Small actions like recycling or participating in community projects make a big difference. With these teachings, you are ready to apply the biblical principles of wealth and prosperity in your life. Remember, the journey to prosperity is continuous and full of learning. Now that you know these principles, you are prepared to put them into practice and see the blessings multiply in your life. Now that you know these 10 powerful biblical lessons to attract wealth and prosperity, it's time to put them into practice. Remember, wisdom begins with the pursuit of knowledge and discernment. Be generous, have faith, work diligently, and manage your resources with integrity. Persistence and patience will be your allies on this journey, just as humility and gratitude will open doors to more blessings. So, ready to apply these teachings in your life? Which of these principles do you already practice, and which do you intend to incorporate into your daily life? Leave your comment below, share your experiences, and let's build a prosperous and blessed community together. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit the notification bell to receive updates on new content. Together, we can learn more and achieve the prosperity that God desires for each of us. See you in the next video.